The Curse. Chapters 4 to 6. Madhuri's Death.
Azreen arrived home. She passed a group of gossiping women in her living room who thought her rude for not greeting them and went straight inside. She went to see her mother, who was suffering from Alzheimer's.
Ma, why didn't Abba take you to the burial ground?
Why should I go to the burial ground? What has happened? I don't want to go.
But Azreen took her mother there. At the burial ground, Azreen's father, Saleh, scolded Azreen for bringing her mother along. Datin Sharifah quickly took Azreen's mother home while Azreen stayed back. She did not shed a single tear during the burial. Later, at home, Azreen was at her window when she caught a glimpse of a woman with long black hair.
That looks like Madhuri. But it cannot be.
Meanwhile, at the village headman Haji Ghani's house, his first wife, Puan Fatiha, was angry.
How dared Madhuri enter our lives? She had no right.
The next morning, Azreen met Muhammad Ashraf, her school friend, outside the mosque.
Please tell me what happened to Madhuri. No one wants to tell me anything.
It seems her death was an accident. Everything was cleared up quickly by Haji Ghani and his men. I don't know much.
Azreen could not find out more information. That afternoon, she went into the jungle to meet an old friend, the old lady. Everyone in the village thought the old lady was an evil witch. It was said she could turn children into animals and eat them. Azreen had not believed a word of it and had made friends with her.
So, you finally come to visit me. How are your parents doing?
My mother doesn't know anything about Madhuri's death because of a disease, and my dad, well, he's not talking to me. Machi, please tell me about Madhuri's accident.
Accident? Azreen, Madhuri was murdered. I was at the rubber estate that day. I saw Madhuri's body. She had a gash across the side. That kind of wound could only have been made by a blade. I didn't stay long because Haji Ghani and his men arrived.
Meanwhile, at Haji Ghani's house, Puan Fatiha was thinking about the day her husband had laid eyes on Madhuri. Madhuri had been reciting a poem at an event when Haji Ghani had been attracted by her voice and had taken more notice of her. Soon thereafter, he had made the decision to marry her.
Madhuri took everything away from me. It's time for me to take it back.
At Azreen's house, Azreen was looking at Madhuri's photo album.
Why are all these pictures torn?
What are you doing here? Get out! Don't touch your sister's things.